Beneath the teeming streets of Mumbai, where the clatter of trains harmonizes with the cries of street vendors and the scent of turmeric mingles with exhaust, there existed a man who believed the world had written his story in permanent ink. His name was Ravi, and for years, his existence was measured in scraps, a handful of rice, a crumpled rupee, the fleeting pity of strangers. Like millions in the city's shadows, he had accepted a truth: life is a desert, and survival means clinging to whatever drops from others' tables. Yet hidden in the cracks of every struggle are seeds, tiny, unremarkable, but alive with potential. Seeds of opportunity. Seeds of choice. For Ravi, these seeds lay dormant until a single question uprooted everything he thought he knew: what if poverty isn't about what you lack, but what you refuse to cultivate? This is not just a story of a beggar's rise from rags to resilience. It's a testament to the invisible alchemy that occurs when a mind shifts from scavenging to sowing, when desperation becomes curiosity, and a clenched fist learns to open. Here, in the unlikeliest of soils, a single shift in perspective rewrote a destiny. The stench of rotting fruit and diesel fumes clung to the air as Ravi huddled under the awning of a crumbling chai shop. His tattered shirt hung loose, his hands calloused from years of clutching a rusted begging bowl. "Bhiksha," he mumbled mechanically to passers-by, his voice drowned by the honking of rickshaws. No one cares, he thought. The world takes, it doesn't give. One monsoon afternoon, Prakash, the elderly tea seller, squatted beside him. His wrinkled face softened as he handed Ravi a steaming clay cup. "No rupees today," Prakash said. "But I'll trade this chai for a story. Tell me something true." Ravi hesitated. No one had asked for his stories since his mother died, when he was 8. Haltingly, he recounted how she'd sung him lullabies about stars that fell to earth as seeds, waiting for hands to plant them. Prakash listened, then leaned in. "Your voice is worth more than coins, Ravi. Begging shrinks your soul. But serving? That's how you grow." The next morning, Ravi stood paralyzed near the train station. Prakash's words gnawed at him. "What do I have to give?" Spotting a businessman scowling at muddy shoes, Ravi's heart raced. He yanked a rag from his pocket. "Sahib, let me polish those," he blurted. The man glared but tossed a 5-rupee note. "Just hurry." The next morning, Ravi stood paralyzed near the train station. Prakash's words gnawed at him. "What do I have to give?" Spotting a businessman scowling at muddy shoes, Ravi's heart raced. He yanked a rag from his pocket. "Sahib, let me polish those," he blurted. The man glared but tossed a 5-rupee note. "Just hurry." Days passed. Ravi polished shoes, recited snippets of his mother's poetry for students, "Even the moon borrows its light," and guided lost tourists to hidden temples. Some laughed. Others ignored him. But slowly, coins trickled in, not just into his bowl, but into a cracked jar he hid beneath a bridge. One evening, Prakash found him counting his savings, 327 rupees. "What's this for?" he asked. Ravi's eyes gleamed. "A cart. To sell chana." The old man chuckled. "Spiced peanuts. You'll need more than salt. You'll need courage." Ravi's first day as a vendor was a disaster. His cart wobbled. His peanuts burned. But he persisted, adding chili and tamarind until the aroma drew crowds. Within months, his Ravi's magic chana became a station staple. Years later, he leased a stall, hired 2 boys from the slums, and taught them his mantra: "Don't ask, solve. Every problem is a seed. Plant it." One rainy night, a young beggar shuffled toward Ravi's stall, eyes hollow. Ravi handed him a paper cone of peanuts. "No rupees," he said. "But I'll trade this for a story." The boy stared, then whispered about his sister's illness. Ravi smiled. "Tomorrow, come early. I'll teach you to roast chana. Your sister will eat for free." Today, Ravi Snacks employs 14 people. His original cart sits displayed in the stall, a reminder of his journey. When asked his secret, he laughs. I stopped seeing scarcity and started seeing soil. Every life has dirt. But dirt can grow things, if you're brave enough to plant. Scarcity shouts, you have nothing. Abundance whispers, you have seeds. Water them with action, and even the poorest soil can bloom.